Hey Phoenix, how's it going? I'm just kind of sitting here waiting for the stream announcement to go out. Where'd my phone go? There it is. Doing a little bit of cleaning earlier and I buried it. It's going well, that's good. That is good to hear. Excellent. Twitch notifications can be a little weird. I don't get the rules. Twitch notifications. Like, there's something where like 2 or 4 hours into the stream, it's really common for them to get sent out. But also at the start, they sometimes get sent out. Voice volume is low. Okay. Let me see. I'm probably just not shouting enough. How's that? Are things better now? Also, thanks for letting me know. It's helpful to be told things like that. Cool. Yeah, I was probably just talking softly and I just need to speak up a bit because I think my volume range changes more than my settings. Maybe I'll bring it down a little bit more actually. Let me see. I think that's probably, I think right there is probably about optimal. Okay, anyway. Enough of that. Enough of that shit. Alright, what were we doing? Oh, we recently bought a potion. And, I think it was strength. Ring of Dexterity. That's a +5. I don't need dexterity for anything. But +5 on a ring is... That's rare. Oh yeah, we're 15 pounds encumbered, but I don't think... I'm not gonna drop my weapon. That does resist confusion. I don't think I have 15 pounds worth of stuff that's worth dropping. I have like 3 pounds of treasure location rods that I would drop off somewhere, but my house is full. I don't really want to just throw them on the ground. And it's not going to get us to that 15-pound mark, so... Wow, 3 pounds of wands. So there's like 6 pounds right there. Still, not going to get us there. Okay, I think it's time to go back to the dungeon. This place seems terribly dangerous. That's not what I wanted to hear when I don't have a staircase. A Cyclops? 8 south, 9 west? Okay, I think I know which P that is. Yeah, I don't think I've met a Cyclops yet on this character. But that staircase is kind of far away. There's not a lot of treasure. So I'm gonna teleport myself and hope that I get a better location. That's just a flask of oil. You sense no stairs. Okay, there's a stair that's closer. But I really want that upstairs. I think this is about as good as our starting location is gonna get. Cedar staff of mapping. Cursed spear. So the thing that's kind of interesting about this type of room is every one of those like rubble squares can drop an item. So you can kind of farm these dungeon floors for items. Kind of, it's about like killing a humanoid where it's like not necessarily a great item, but you know, you could find something nice with a bit of luck. Come on. Okay, that's everybody in this room. Yeah, so if you tunnel these out, like that scroll of phase door was under that rubble. So each one of these has a chance to drop like a level appropriate item. Although maybe the chance isn't good enough to warrant this. We just found a potion of intellect, but our int is maxed and it's not intelligence, so it'll just end up draining us that. So I was really excited for a second, and then I realized it's not a great potion for us. Potion of numbnuts. I mean nimbleness. Still got that Cyclops. I wonder how deadly those really are. So this playlist that I have going is by the same person that made a bunch of the other royalty-free music I've been using lately. But I don't think I like this playlist as much as I like the other ones by the same person. I was looking because they... they have a Bandcamp page full of their music. And what I could do, what I think I'll do in the future, is actually download a bunch of the songs, like listen to a bunch of their stuff through Bandcamp, figure out which of their songs are my favorite, and then build my own local playlist instead of using YouTube videos for it. And then I probably need to put somewhere on my stream when I'm using their music. I should probably say where I got the music from, but I don't know. They had something about, like, you know, you can use it on streams and just like mention them somewhere or something. It's the White Bat Collective, I think it was called. Let me double check that. White Bat Audio. That's the particular playlist that I've been using today. I think, yeah, 8 north, 2 east. So that P next to the asterisk is our Cyclops. So if I target him, now if I zap my Rod of Probing, it went to the Frost Giant. Oh, is it everybody that's visible? It's everybody that's visible. I've been using my Rod of Probing really suboptimally. Oh, I forgot to press enter. I pasted that link in the chat and then didn't press enter, so I didn't actually give it to you guys. Okay, cool. So now if I want to see this guy's stats, so lightning is my best attack for him. Yeah, Rod of Probing. Hey, Nano. That's right. When I want to know the stats on an enemy, I get out my big Rod of Probing, and then I get to know them inside and out. Dang, this guy's beefy. Oh, I should have checked what depth he's from. Because he might be out of depth. Level 40. Oh, level 45? He's 10 levels out of depth. Yeah, I don't think I want to... I don't think I want to fight him. Definitely not until everybody else is dead. Target that guy. Hey Fox, you came here to hear about my rod of probing? It's oh my god, the Cyclops is back. And he just hit us pretty hard. Let's send him away again. Cyclops is probably going to be back any minute. What button was I using? Let's see. This button. Okay, Cyclops is not within range yet. Oh, actually, Brass Wand of Acid Bolts. That could be useful. To just carry around until it runs out of charges. Where there's one wolf, there's more. I kind of knew there'd be another one there. See, our Cyclops hasn't returned to hang out with us just yet. Have you guys watched the show Vox Machina? It's like an animated series based on a D&D campaign that was like a podcast, like Critical Role is the name. Something reminded me of it today. Yeah, I was rewatching the first couple episodes today, and I was reminded of how much I appreciated the quality of the animation. What kinds of hounds are those? Water hounds. I don't want to be in that hallway giving those guys line of sight. And then I had to look up, I really liked Pike, and so the Pike was the cleric, the gnome cleric, and so I had to look up Pike's character sheet because I was curious what cleric domain? Rod of Probing would fit. Yeah, Scanlan, the gnome bard. He I think he might already have the Rod of Probing. Stupid enemies with their freaking line of sight. Alright, what else is over there? Okay. Another Ring of Escaping +4. Is that the only plus on those? Are they always +4? But yeah, Pike was a I say was because I think on the podcast those characters are done because they're all like level 20. But War Domain. Part of what made me curious about it is that about half of the domains grant heavy armor proficiency, and I noticed that she's wearing plate. And clerics don't start out with plate proficiency unless their domain grants it. And I don't remember how proficiencies work in 5th edition. Like, maybe you can pick heavy armor on any character you want. I don't really know. Or maybe you have to wait to a certain level or something. But anyway, that got me looking it up. Also, I kind of wonder if all the characters started mid-level, because all the character sheets that I found when I looked it up, the lowest level for all the characters was level 9 or 10. And so I kind of wonder if they started the campaign with like already leveled characters. Which is a thing some people do just to like skip over like any sort of boringness from low level. I always think it's kind of fun to, you know, play your character through all its levels, but you know, I get it. Sometimes it's more fun to skip into the action. Okay. Get away from that troll. You know, I think I was using the wrong spell. I think I was using a spell that didn't hurt it that much. Agreed. I like playing the characters when they aren't already super powerful. Yeah, and getting to make the decisions like every level. Like when I roll a mid-level character, I feel like I make different decisions than if I organically level the character. And also, so I think starting with more powerful characters, like starting with a 3rd level character, I think made more sense. Like starting a 10th level character is kind of crazy, but starting like a 3rd level character seems more reasonable, especially like if you're joining a game that's already in progress, where they like, for whatever reason, they started without you. But anyway, what I was gonna say is like, starting level 10 in 5th edition seems a little crazy to me just because like you level so fast in 5th edition. But in older D&D, like 2nd edition, I can definitely see how like, you know, starting at level 10 for some like high level campaign that you wanted to play through because you didn't have the patience to play through other campaigns first. Maybe I shouldn't call it campaign, but you know how like they Wizards of the Coast used to make those like or not even Wizards of the Coast, whoever was before them used to publish all those like set pieces that you could like buy, and it was like a story and a dungeon and all that. TSR, thank you. So you used to be able to just buy those pre-made, right? Niv is apparently not a D&D fan or something, I don't know. Crystal Drake? I gotta probe you. I don't think I know Crystal Drakes, like... Level 33? A dragon of strange crystalline form. Light shines through it, dazzling your eyes with spectrums of color. Britishly spelled color. It resists bright light, rock remover, and cold. It does not resist acid, lightning, fire, poison, nether, and all that. It may breathe shards. It may cast spells which terrify, confuse, or slow. Okay. It's not... It shouldn't be something that gives us too much of a trouble. Because we resist confusion. Fast recovery. Give him the probe. Also, in 5th edition, level 1 already starts out with quite a bit of power. Yeah. Yeah, so, for better or worse, they've definitely rebalanced 5th edition to, in the player's favor. Like, you have way more survivability in 5th. Wizard starting with literal 1 to 2 hit points. Sorry, magic user. Yeah. Do you guys know, is it called Torchbearer? Torchbearer, RPG? Yeah, so if I'm thinking of the right thing, Torchbearer was kind of like making something that plays a lot like 2nd edition D&D, but is like somebody else's like attempt at making a really gritty, hard to survive tabletop. I've been a little bit curious about it because I think it uses the same base RPG system as Burning Wheel, but it uses the simplified version that Mouse Guard uses. Is that right? I think that's right. Sorry, I should get back to the game. I was trying to look it up and find that on the web because I think that's right. And so I've been I sometimes miss 2nd edition for like how unpolished it was. Even though like I understand that like objectively 5th edition is like a better game. And yet for nostalgia reasons or something, I sometimes miss 2nd. And I've been told that Torchbearer might be a better way to like scratch that itch than actually going back to 2nd edition. With all its like... Because like 2nd edition has all those weird things like Thaco and stuff. Isn't one of the PC games based on 2E? Probably. I think probably more than one. Like Eye of the Beholder is 2nd edition, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just curious what this curse is. Makes you hallucinate, makes you frail. Neverwinter Nights is 3. Man, Neverwinter Nights. I played all the way through both Neverwinter Nights games And I enjoyed my time. But that ending of Neverwinter Nights 2, I will never forget how much that pissed me off. Alright, good night, Phoenix. The original ending before they released any DLC or anything was like a text box that popped up and said, "Rocks fall, you die." Like, I'm not exaggerating. Like, it actually had that text. Like, it might have had a few more words than that, but like, it was "Rocks fall, you die." Oh, sorry, Fox. I hope that's not spoilers. So I believe fans complained and they fixed it with the DLC. Mass Effect 3 ending equivalent. Yeah, I tried the first Mass Effect game like years after it came out, and it was just like, as a new player, I couldn't get into it. It was too clunky. And not like McClunky, but just clunky. Wasn't there something like the original Mass Effect 3 ending, your choices boiled down to what color explosion kills everyone? Excellent. Oh, I should probably leave this level. It's 7 deadly, but it's 2 treasure. That's not a great combo. I'm just gonna sit here and keep casting lightning bolts until nobody pokes their head in. Well, that's a lot of enemies here. I really need to go heal, though. Glad that Cyclops hasn't... I thought the Cyclops was going to keep chasing me around the level, but it seems that the first time I teleported, it just happened to be near me. MDA. We're going to hit him with a 62 damage Frostball. Oh, we could do a Fireball, but that's 20% failure. You know what else we could do, though? Hit him with some sound. One of the abilities that a War Domain cleric gets in D&D is at level 17, they gain resistance to slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing. Just like all the time. It's like it's an innate thing. As long as they're non-magical, they resist it. Which seems really powerful if for some reason you want to go on like a killing spree against like low-level enemies. Oh, that's the Cyclops, and I'm sitting here using a spell that doesn't hurt it. Like a big old dummy. That boulder hurt. Yep. That boulder hurt a little too much. Yeah, that got dangerous. Partially because I like overran my inputs. He did find us again this time. Oh, can he be confused? He looks confused. Perfect. Looks more confused? Perfect. Maybe confusing the Cyclops is like a strategy. Damn. That guy was kind of out of our depth. And maybe didn't really have much value. Everything he had was like something he picked up on this dungeon floor, I think. This is a flask of oil. Yeah. Was Mass Effect 3 the one that had the really weird looking face animations that the internet made fun of for like months? Should really just use the look command instead of walking across the room when there's sleeping enemies. But I have +2 stealth. So dwarves in this game have bad stealth, but mages have good stealth, and then I have equipment bonuses to stealth. So even though I started with bad stealth, I have pretty decent stealth now. I think my stealth is considered very good. I think excellent is like as high as it goes. I don't like spectator eyes. Or just spectators, I guess. kind of mean. I don't know that it's really worth flipping all these, but some of them do have treasure, like I was saying. The passable rubble is kind of interesting. It definitely wasn't in older versions of this that I've played. But it creates an interesting dynamic with line of sight mechanics.
McClunky, 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 McClunky.
Thank you for the McClunky.
McClunky, McClunky, McClunky.
For some reason they're not showing up. I wonder why that is. I have them all the way on top. Oh well. Anyway. OBS is weird, I guess. It's hard for me to decide what to use against these water trolls. I think acid works fine. For some reason I was thinking I needed to use lightning on them, but I think acid works better. Definitely want to use acid on the stone trolls. Do these ever drop good items? Like, is this just a big old waste of time if you're high level? Because, like, these items... intelligence. I think I have a ring +4 back at home. So I don't think I need that one. Can't currently wear it without giving up a resistance. Or see invis. I'm actually surprised I haven't found, like... What is my cap? What I would like to find is a cap of intelligence that does sustain intelligence and see invisible and ESP. I think there are hats like that. Like, I think there's an artifact hat that does that set of things. Disable traps. I don't know, I think combat might be a more worthwhile way to get drops. This was an interesting experiment, but it feels kind of tedious. I wonder if there's like a wand or something that will excavate this stuff, revealing the treasure. Or like a scroll. Maybe a staff. 'Cause you don't usually aim staves. So maybe a staff would be the right thing. A staff of clearing. And it works kind of like a staff of light, or like it works like a staff of starlight, except it casts stone to mud. I think that sounds like a good item to add to the game. Maybe Staff of Excavation. Oh, we just found an artifact. Foragisil. +1 light, slays animals branded with cold, provides resistance to cold and light. So it's not like, it's not that great of an item for us. It's kind of a, as far as artifacts go, it's like an intern. That Ring of Ice is nice. Like, those make a nice upgrade if you're wearing a Ring of Protection. Soul Keeping, we don't need that. It's the same stats, but Cold Life is more important. See and Viz, all that stuff I'd have to give up seems more important. Okay, well I cleared that room. I'm torn about whether that was worth it though. Doesn't feel like it was. I feel like fear of missing out is like the only reason it's worth it to do it. And like if you don't have a fear of missing out, then like it's not worth it. Oh, actually, I have a D&D question. If anybody has a D&D answer. Are all of the half races in D&D, are they always with human? Like, half troll is half human, half elf is half human. But then I was wondering, so like, dwarves and elves, or not dwarves and elves, dwarves and gnomes are kind of similar. So, does anybody do like half gnome, half dwarf? I don't even know what that character would be like. But like, you know, I could see it existing. Scroll of Magic Mapping. Kinda got that covered. Kinda got that covered, game. Not to be ungrateful, but yeah. You know what? I bet you're easily confused. Man, maybe I should use Confuse Monster more. You're pretty good. Having an artifact that does it for free makes me use it more. Google says that apparently in D&D, humans and dragons have a magical ability to fuck anything. That's slight paraphrasing, but only very slightly, I'm sure. Like you added the Google says part. So wait, so what would a half dragon, half dwarf be like? The common explanation is that only humans, dragons, and certain other mystical creatures, angels, demons, devils, certain fae, etc., are capable of mating with pretty much anything, and humans even have a hard time with some races. I mean, I think history has also demonstrated that to be generally true outside of D&D as well, minus the dragon. Yeah. Well, there's fucks anything, but there's like reproduces with as like a separate thing, right? A disenchanter bat. I should have probed that. Oh well. Yeah, so it's the... I was just curious about like the different half races or half lineages that show up in D&D. I kind of appreciate what the Elder Scrolls did, which is just like the offspring's race is the same as the mother's, and then they just don't have to deal with like... So like, cause like in their lore, they have plenty of examples where, like different races like get married, but then they don't have to deal with all of the. I don't want to call it half breed because it sounds like derogatory or something. I don't know, but they don't have to deal with all the halves, and so it's just simpler then somehow. Me and the stone giant just spawned right here together. Half and halves. Make a nice pasta sauce out of them. But then in D&D, it's more complicated. Because you have people like me being like, well, oh, that's a jelly pit. Wait. No, that's an animal pit? Because that's a reptile pit. Because those are snakes and hydras. Yeah. That... I don't know if I want to stick around to fight that. That might actually be worth fighting. A lot of money in that pit. That's the money pit right there. Oh, the invisible stalker. What was the invisible stalker? Week 2? Oh. We better get out our big old rod and probe it. Zap. It does not resist acid, fire, cold. Okay, so acid it is. I was thinking about alternative ways to describe those races, breeds, but everything I came up with... Yeah, I think... Haven't people started using, like, Ancestry as the way to describe it in D&D. Is ancestry the one? There's some phrasing that some people have started to use instead of lineage, maybe? I don't know. Failed to activate the rod. That was a bolt of nether. Okay, this dude's high level or something. Because I hit him with fire. Does he resist fire? Oh, man. Oh, this thing's just really strong. Can I probe it? I can. Okay, what does it do? But cold poison. Does not resist acid. It's fairly observant of intruders. It may cast spells. May cause critical wounds 150. Holy shit. It could kill me next round. I kind of want off this level, but I kind of need to deal with this first, I think. If that thing can deal 150 damage in one attack, I have to be really careful fighting it. Especially considering I hit it with a fire bolt, which does how much damage? So I hit it with this spell here, Firebolt, which does 12d8, and I think it did less than 10% damage to it. So they're beefy. And Murderous, oh god. That always makes me a little bit curious. I don't know that I want to stick around on a Murderous floor. I think I'll just grab this item. I decided if I want to go up to that room with that kobold and the 2 trolls. So there's 3 treasures I can check there, and some stairs to fall back to. Amulet of Wisdom. Spectator dies. Mushroom of Vigor. That's worth holding on to in case I get stat drained. I meant to look up what Hold Life does because it hasn't been doing the thing that I expected it to be doing. If Hold Life ends up doing all your stats, like sustaining all your stats, then I'll get rid of some of my sustain items. Mature Green Dragon. I'm in a bad position. The dragon might breathe on me. Alright, Nano. You have a good evening as well. Thanks for stopping by. A risky way to fight 2 dragons, but one of them just died. Kobold Shaman? Oh. Oh, this floor is an 8-8. I've got to explore this a little bit more. Do I have a potion of enlightenment? No. It would have been nice to drink one of those. Because I would tell him, I would be able to know why it was an 8. Like, I think a dungeon floor only has to be 5 or 6 to have an artifact. So 8 is like... It only goes up to 9. I typed the wrong thing. The mage is like, "Hey, buddy, you're stuck in all those traps. Let me help you out." What's a patriarch? Is that a super high level priest? Oh, that means... Oh, it's a vault. A wand I don't recognize. I recognize it now. Nope. Yeah, I probably shouldn't stick around for a vault. My last character that was about this level died to a vault. Because they're just risky. Oh, and it's actually a pretty big vault. Oh my god. I think we have the whole thing on screen. No, we don't. Maybe we do now. No, it is. In all its glory. No, MCG. Oh, yeah, look at these enemies. A vampire lord? So, vampires are already pretty strong, but vampire lords kick it up quite a lot. A dark elven sorcerer, I'm not sure. Those might be okay. An ancient white dragon I can probably take, but he'll probably also destroy like a lot of my potions. A V-Rock. I think those are demons? I don't remember much about them, but I think they're pretty powerful. A giant rock. I remember those are powerful. A patriarch, I'm pretty sure is a very high level priest and dangerous. Storm giants are going to be nasty. Aranius, I think I've killed a couple of those and it was no problem. The queen ant, As far as uniques go, the Queen Ant isn't too bad. You just teleport her away, which gets her away from her entourage, and then you can kill her if you want. She summons a lot, which can be annoying. So I think I fled that last level because there was one gray wraith, or was it a black wraith? But there's two gray wraiths here. A magma elemental. Those are probably fine. The necromancer, I don't know. Might be a problem, might not be. I don't know what Umak is. The lich, that's going to be annoying, but not too big of a deal. 10 borrow whites. That could be bad. Oh god. This is a long list. Yeah, I really wish I had a potion of enlightenment. Because a potion of enlightenment would tell me what the treasures are in there. Like, tunneling inside there is suicide. Like, oh, I really want to check it out. Where's the vampire lord? He's in the center with the dragon. I could probably fairly safely explore like the outer edges of it if I killed everything else in this dungeon first. Like if this entire dungeon was safe to teleport to.
Maclunky, Maclunky,
Squid.
Maclunky, 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 Maclunky.
My alerts aren't showing up on the screen, and I have no idea why. But welcome everybody. Thank you for the McClunky Squid. I'm playing some Angband. This is a permadeath game, loosely based on a combination of D&D and Lord of the Rings. I'm going kind of slow to raise my stats, but I also just encountered a dungeon. The dungeon level I'm on has a level feeling that's 8-8. The first 8 is how dangerous the enemies are, and the second 8 is how good the items are. And the scale is 1 to 9. So it's got 8 out of 9 enemies and 8 out of 9 item quality. And the reason for that, I'll show you in just a second when I kill these guys. Okay, you know what? You want to breathe on me? I'm going to breathe on you. Okay. I'll show you guys in just a second why this level is so special. What is this iron rod? Oh. It's not a bad rod. But I don't want it. Anyway. I said I was going to show you guys what's going on. What's going on here is this thing called a vault. And this is like a full-on, like, full vault. Like, there's lesser vaults, but this one is a full vault. So every asterisk, every red asterisk in there is an item. And then, like, you know, the wall structure there. And then those are all the enemies inside it. Junie has been showing me how to break Zelda. Awesome. Item is really good to have on screen, otherwise I have res. Sounds about right, Aniv. Yeah, so in terms of like what's in there, all the ones in red mean that they are from deeper than my current dungeon level. Like they're from like dungeon level 40 or something. So there's a vampire lord. I know he's going to be quite nasty. The Dark Elven Sorcerer, I think, is probably pretty powerful. Ancient White Dragons, definitely not to be trifled with. The Giant Rock, those things will mess you up. I'm pretty sure the Patriarch is a really high-level priest, which means he's, like, nothing to be trifled with as well. The Ant Queen is actually not that big of a deal. I would be able to kill her pretty easily. But then the 2 Grey Wraiths, I just ran from the last level because there was a single wraith that scared me. Not to mention there's a Lich, 10 Barrow Wights, a Crystal Drake, a couple ghosts. Yeah, as much as I want to open that up, I'm terrified of it. So I think I'm going to clear the rest of the level and see how I feel. One at a time? Not exactly. So the lighter walls are permanent, and they can't be moved like by anything. So there kind of is a way where like if you go in and just like open the door, a lot of things won't really notice you. So you can kind of like go in and like pull things out, but it's a risky proposition for sure. Probably the safest way to deal with a vault like this is to go in with my my teleport other ready and my teleport self, and like, oh, stop draining my mana. And like anything that I can't immediately kill, I just teleport away, and then after I've teleported several things away, like leave myself or something like that. So I'm contemplating doing some strategy like that. It's scary because it could easily be the end of my character if I make any mistakes while checking the vault. And I was saying that, like, if I happen to find a potion of enlightenment while I'm here, it will identify everything on this dungeon level. So that when I pull up, there's like a menu for items that you remember being on the level. So this menu here, oh, there's a potion of intelligence, but I've already maxed my int. If I drank a potion of enlightenment, all of these unknown items would look like the ones above it, where it says what they actually are. So I'd get to find out what all of these things are. Like, that's a long-ass list. Oh, Ethereal Openings is one of the special priest books that's like high level. It's a dwarf boy. That's right. Just playing with my rod over here. Potion of toughness. It's probing time. Oh, probe his ass. And that tag is not against the community guidelines, thankfully. Whoa, a Ring of Flames plus 19. That's crazy. They're not bad rings. Like, there's better rings, but like, it provides fire resistance, 19 AC, which is a lot for one of those types of rings, and it activates frequently for both fire resistance like an additional layer of resistance, and this thing that deals damage. 80 damage fireball. I failed to disarm a spike pit. I'm standing in the wrong spot. Do trolls knock you back? No. That was just me positioning incorrectly. Is that a sill thing? Is that why you're asking? Yeah. Yeah, you people that play your fancy upgraded roguelikes that are more sophisticated. I don't know what to do with you people. You people. It's not an upgrade if you like resistances. Okay, what are these potions? Toughness, resist heat. Yeah. Well, man, did you see this fucking vault I found over here? It's nuts. Uh-oh, I hear a door burst open. Well, everything, it'll be fine. Yeah. Oh man. Is there something I can drop? Oh, Rod of Acid Bolts. I don't know that a Rod of Acid Bolts is all that useful to me currently. Storm Giant. Do I have this guy in my memory? So he has 700 hit points. He seems like a good thing for teleport other. Red Dragon Scale Mail. Resistance to fire and deals 200 damage for its breath weapon. Dang. That's pretty nice. Ring of resist poison. That looks like something I already have. Oh no. What did it say? Do I know this dude? I don't think I know this dude. Okay. Can't convince me otherwise. An evil priest dressed in all black. Deadly spells hit you at an alarming rate as his black spiked mace rains down blow after blow on your pitiful frame. This evil creature is normally found at depths of 2,000 feet, level 40, and moves 2x normal speed, which is 2x faster than you. Oh, did I lose my speed? Kill of this creature. Okay. Yeah, cause mortal wounds. He can kill me in one spell cast. From full health. Shattering roar, you resist the effect. Oh, these hounds are obnoxious. I gotta get rid of them though to like go deeper. Scroll of light. What are you? You're just a regular priest. Okay, that's... Oh god. You, sir... Go bye-bye. I'm getting a little bit low on mana, but I have a lot of restore mana potions, so... And I don't think I want to rest because I lose my buffs. Oh no. I don't want to deal with that guy. I don't want to be poisoned right now on top of everything else. Uh-oh. That was a vampire. Crystal Drake. You were not resistant to acid? Yeah. Oh, what? Where'd these other drakes come from? I like should not stand there giving those guys line of sight. Oh, my speed wore off and I didn't even notice. Okay, what did he drop? I need those. Okay. We now know what's on this dungeon floor. So far I'm not seeing anything worth sticking around for. Yeah, I might pass on that. Okay, potion of wisdom, dex, and con. A star? The Star of Elendil or whatever? That that is worth. I don't remember what it does, but it's better than the file. 20 north, 8 west. Do you see it? It's the yellow tilde. Erandil. Yes, thank you. We breathe. Or not. That was... Oh, I didn't mean to destroy the potion of enlightenment. I thought sound didn't destroy potions. But apparently I was wrong about that. Oh, wait. I want... Oh, my rod of probing is still charging. Yes. Oh, no. You didn't just cruise in here like it's no big deal, did you? Oh, I think Hold Life is preventing insta-death magic. Because he said he points at you and screams the word die, your body spasms briefly. That's what Hold Life is doing. It must be something else like Sustain that prevents XP drain. What's up, Fox? Hey, Apples. There's a retro achievements set for a Britney Spears GBA rhythm game. Oh, we killed that asshole. Who is left in this? Okay, we gotta get the star. No. I've played this character from the very beginning of it. It's a compulsive, though. Sub-pixel accuracy has pretty much only come from it. Dark Elven Soul. Oh shit, there it is. Sub-pixel accuracy is pretty accurate in Angband. Yeah. Okay, so we probed that guy. What did we learn? He's from level 41. You can summon a demon. Great darkness. Cause critical. Produce fireballs. Yeah, I better teleport him away. He seems actually pretty bad. Bodak? A death quatsit? Okay, I'm teleporting you away. Deathclaw is a grim version of Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe. Yeah, it's the emo goth version. An axe of acid. It's pretty metal. I don't know what you're like. You seem pretty strong, though. Soft leather armor of resistance? That's kind of worth me... Like, I've kind of been wanting something like that, actually. Because it'll let me do some interesting things with my equipment. Wait, how does this... Do I have to like go in a circle or something? If that star really is the star of Arendelle, then it's literally Cimmeral. I remember it being awesome. Okay, let's see. So to get to that star, I need to tunnel through that granite. And to be able to tunnel through that granite, I need to go through that door that's south of it. How do I get to the door that's south of it? Am I just not seeing it? Okay, let's hope I figure it out by the time I get closer. An elven cloak? What do elven cloaks do? Stealth and speed. But I think my cloak is way better. But without the speed. +3 stealth. Yeah, it was a different color because these walls, these are permanent walls, and these walls are granite. And the ones that are a % sign are quartz. So there's some way in that I'm just not seeing. Oh, right here. The way in is right here. I go through here, come over here, then go up. That's what I wasn't seeing before. It might seem weird that I'm less interested in that suit of resistance armor, which is like 48 base AC, but the problem is if I wore that, I would lose a lot of mana. A Gorgamera? Caught between a Gorgamera and a hard place. Okay, what do we got going on here? Mature white and a necromancer. I definitely don't want to fight you guys with line of sight. What did I just say? Okay, I had to teleport out of there. That white showed up. It was one of the things I didn't want to run into. I could have teleported it away, but I guess I kind of panicked. MC... Wait, do I still have all my spellbooks? Yeah. MCG. Here's a situation where telepathy would be really nice. Okay, can I aim? Oh, I can't aim on you. MD. C. -15. you really want to lose 15 to your damage output simply because you wanted 1 dex and 1 stealth? Magma Elemental. I don't really want to deal with you right now. Plasma Bolts. Yeah, he seems like a bit of an asshole. Oh no. But permanent walls means this place is probably still intact. Oh no, some of the items got destroyed by that. Wait, did I lose access to the star? I'm gonna cry. What's up with this wall in front of me, though? Okay, that's granite. A giant rock. You're out of here. What the hell is this item? Provides resistance to light and dark, provides protection from blindness, and grants the ability to see invisible. This... What am I trying to do? It's... In some ways, it's better than my current hat. God, I don't know what to drop anymore. What's that spell? The Shining Star of the North, a treasured heirloom of Erendil's house. +3 light, cannot be harmed by fire. Grants the ability to see invisible. Radius 3 light, cannot be refueled. When activated, it maps the area around you. Elendil? It's better than the File of Galadriel. Because that also means I don't need this ring anymore. Which also means, let's see, what was why do I keep doing that? This provides resistance to light and dark. Invisibility and protection from blind. Oh, I have protection from blindness innately. It was see invisible that I wanted that for. Although this, I lose some intelligence. Maybe it's worth it though. I lose some intelligence, but now my light radius is... Does it say somewhere where my light radius? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think I have 3 things improving my light radius. Let me see. So I have... Wait, why did it... What did it list? Oh, my amulet? Ah, so that's +1 light. That's +3 light. So that's 4 light there. 5... I have a 5 light radius with this gear. I don't know that this is exactly like the gear out that I really want, but... Oh, that's another artifact. Or is that... Maybe that's not an artifact. Rawl's Tome of Destruction? Oh my god. Okay, that's a huge item for a mage to find. What do I drop? I don't think I want that artifact. Maybe Arvidui is an artifact then. So, Rawl's Tome of Destruction, maybe it's Kellick's Grimoire, which is the really, really amazing one. But this one is still really good. They're all damage spells that are damage types I didn't previously have, I don't think. Was it question mark? Yeah, so now I have sound damage as a spell. Like before I had it just as an activation thing. Some metal fucking spells, yeah. Explosion is shards. That's poison, I already had that. I already had acid, already had cold. Shoots a swarm of 3 or 4 meteors. Meteors will travel upon hitting a wall, a monster, or reaching the target location. They will travel? I don't understand that. What that means. Meteors will explode as a radius 1 ball that does unresistible damage to each monster in its area of effect. If this kills the monster that blocked the path to the current location, the next meteor may continue to find another target. Rift fires a gravity beam. Oh yeah, gravity's another damage type. Forgot about that one. There are gravity hounds. Fires a gravity beam that hurls each monster in its path and has a chance of teleporting it away. So Rawls is a big deal. A hauberk, leggings, and sleeves of interlocking steel rings, well padded with leather. You feel as strong and tall as Arvidui, the last king of Arnor, as you put it on. 2 strength, resistance to acid, lightning, fire, cold, shards, and nexus. As awesome as that armor is, it's not good for a mage. That 40 base AC will kill my magic. 2 strength would compensate for how heavy it is and the encumbrance I get from wearing it. But I already have all those resistances. So the question is, are there still further items that I want out of here? It feels weird to just be leaving those 3 artifacts behind. You know what, buddy? Uh-oh. Yeah, that guy was hitting me pretty hard. Fuck you, Galadriel. I mean, she is supposed to be really hot, right? So that's probably a common sentiment, right? The star doesn't really do anything in the books. It does a thing for me, which is magic mapping. It's just Aragorn's bling. See Invis is really nice, though. I was having a hard time finding things of See Invisible. Where is that line? Yeah, it's the third matrix, third from the top. So now I have 3 items that provide See Invisible, and that's great because now I can start to play with my equipment a bit, and I think there might be some like more optimal. Just destroyed. Okay. I think there might be some better builds. Wait, my gauntlets are 1 and 6. But that... Oh! Potion of Constitution. Gained a few hit points. Oh no. Slay Giant. 1 strength and resistance to acid. That's not bad at all. Resist acid is kind of hard to come by. A cap of seeing. Blindness and see invisible. But I think the cap I ended up with is better, right? Where's my cap? Yeah, that one's better. Destroying souls, pretty metal. Okay, that was... I had to cast a spell like 5 times. So, I guess that's the downfall of having lower int right now. Oh, Western S is a really good enchantment. Strength, Dex, and Con. Slays giants, trolls, and orcs. Grants the ability to see invisible and prevents paralysis. That's really good. Like, if I didn't already have my, like, rather insane mace, like, I would want that. Oh, this has a new curse we haven't seen. Summon demon. Occasionally summons a demon, makes you hallucinate. That would be an awful combo, because then when a demon shows up, you don't know if it's a demon you imagined or if it's a demon you summoned. I love it. I love that curse. Iron shod boots of stability. Are they exactly the same? I think stability is always the same. But they're like just ever so slightly better than the ones I have. No balls. It's such a bad idea to give up my current weapon for that. What is... I have a spell of destroy... The trap seizes up? That was weird. The White Dragon Scale Mail. That's really good armor, but I have Gold Dragon Scale Mail. Executioner's Sword of Frost. Okay, so I've got to be careful going forward. Do I even want any more of these items? So I already grabbed how many potions of stat? Because there were only 3 total, right? Oh, I should grab one of these rings. That jet ring of flames. I want to go grab that before I leave. Maybe. I should carefully look over the rings here. Let's see. There's resist fire and cold. Don't need. Ring of flames is really good. The ring of ice is not bad, but the plus 19 is hard to come by. Ring of accuracy, if I uncursed it, would be okay. Yeah. That's all I see ring-wise, though. There weren't any rings in the top section of this, were there? Okay, so let's look at the potions. Okay, Potion of Intelligence doesn't help me, but the 2 dark, they're on the east, so that's on the right. Okay, so I want those 2 potions of Dex. And then I think I'm done here, other than the Ring of Flame. So how am I going to get to the Potion of Dex? Let me press this, and then free look. Ah, that's the Potions of Dex. So that's where I got to get to. And it looks like I just go up, up, up. Easterling. I could kill the Ant Queen while I'm here. That might actually be a good thing to do. But I think I'd rather fight her. Oh, I do have to go through these Barrow Whites. Why do I have traps all around me again? Did somebody... Did somebody cast traps on me? Oh no. Aim... No. I need to target you and aim... Why are these traps respawning? Oh, fire ant. Yeah, that was dumb. Master Rogue like picked up everything in the dungeon. Lapis Lazuli Ring of Protection. I could wear that for now. Weird. Oh, shit. That spell I was using to get rid of the traps, I don't really know it very well, but it doesn't work anything like I expected. Like the traps were respawning or something. Ring of having rings in your inventory? Oh, yeah, that was... I was getting a little bit worried there, like I was just kind of chain drinking potions. Somebody summoned a bunch of shit, or it spawned. I think pretty much all the scary stuff is gone now. Another artifact. This item's kind of here. This is one of those items that you often find, and is really good for like characters that don't have any free action yet. I like to imagine all the scary monsters locked in the same tiny room together. So what are my what are my gloves? Oh, okay. Camithril is like, I'm probably saying it wrong, but like, Chemithrim is like 10 times better than what I'm wearing. Right? Like I still have free action. Yeah. But now I also have... Do I have +6 light now? Chemithrim? Is that what you mean? +1 light provides resistance to light, sustains con, which is whatever, and prevents paralysis. Not to mention, like, it gives me +5 to attack and damage, +10 to defense. Bolts of Flame. Boots of Stability? Wait, is that what I have? Oh. Oh, wait. It's what I'm wearing. Okay. One of the biggest boners in FOTR movie, Fellowship of the Ring movie, was Gandalf putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable in Caradhras? Caradhras? Dude, I don't know. You know what? We're gonna see you later. Missed the obvious trap, unlike you. DH is pronounced like TH. Caradhras? Nailed it. I really? I think you're trolling me. I would be extremely surprised if I actually said that correctly. Wait, what? Read from the floor. Ah, yeah. This one is +2 strength. No longer feel stunned. Alright, my dex is now 12, 13. I'm now a better person than Ian McKellen. You're making me want to watch the movies again. You know what? I ordered a DVD drive because I have a bunch of DVDs on my new computer. Both my laptop, I have too many computers. My laptop and my desktop don't have a DVD drive. I only realized after I bought them. So I have a DVD drive coming on Tuesday. We'll solve that problem. Along with my my new kettle. I have an electric kettle coming. I used to have a really good one until a couple hours ago when I was trying to take the trash out and keep the cats in, and the electric kettle decided it wanted to come with me and didn't calculate for gravity and might have broken into a bunch of pieces on the floor. I ordered a cheap DVD player for that. Yeah, I just bought a USB one. Is it okay? No. The correct answer to that question is no. F's in chat for Daggett's kettle. It's okay. The one I ordered now is glass. I don't know why I thought, hey, I just broke my kettle, I should order one that's glass. But that's what happened. Yeah, I haven't, aside from watching movies off of my like meager, like I have a really tiny DVD collection. Aside from watching things from that collection, I don't use optical media. Oh my god, we got level 33 tonight too. In addition to like all the artifacts we found, We also fucking leveled. Let me change the tags. Just wait until we have perfect data crystals. I don't miss them. Honestly, I just buy my music on CDs and rip them. I'm getting there, but I own a couple of games on CD that I want to have in case I get bored and nostalgic, and I'm too lazy to find and download them. Just wait until we perfect data crystals. It's more about having a physical artifact, and everything goes optical again. Glances at retro collection. I don't know what you're talking about, you guys. Alright, let's go... Wait. Where'd you come from? Let's go hunt down that Ring of Flames plus 19. $33 north, 70 east. Whoops. MC... No, MBF. The Death Closet conjures up weird things. You retain your presence of mind. You risk the effect. Resist. Now where is the ring relative to us? 1 north, 73 west. Oh fuck. Wait, I thought I read something that said you can't teleport into a vault, but I just teleported in. Is it like you can't teleport in until you've gone in? I'm just gonna walk there this time. That didn't work out very well last time. You still use CDs, I guess. I have a CD player in my car, but I don't burn CDs anymore. The console in my car I can use USB with. So I plug in like a USB storage thing. Wear from the floor the jet ring instead of the ring of protection. Do I still only have poison from one thing? Yeah. Oh yeah, let's check out my light radius now. Is my light radius bigger than this room? Because we're not getting the yellow. Isn't there normally yellow around my light radius? Okay, well, I don't know. My light radius is massive now. Let's listen to this one, maybe? No. This one? I think I might need to turn it down a tick, though. That's probably good volume there. Don't really order them anymore? Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have any reason to buy any sort of optical media. Alright, good night, Lomian. Thanks for hanging out. Sleep well. I probably actually shouldn't play this too much later anyway. Like, think of all the good progress I made. My equipment's very different now. I'm still wielding my tortilla. And I've still got that resist poison ring. But I finally have like a good other ring that's not just see invisible. Like, it's actually something I can activate. And it provides a lot of AC. which I've been needing. Melee enemies actually been beating me up pretty bad. Getting the Star of Elendil, that's huge. I'm starting to have like really specialized items for like all of my slots, right? The only one that's not a highly specialized one is this Ring of Resist Poison. And maybe you could say that about the Dragon Scale Mail, but I don't know. That's pretty specialized. And then this Leather Shield of Resistance could be more interesting. I think it's Shields of Elven Kind are like the upgrade for resistance. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to town. Look at that fucking light radius, you guys. Look at that. That's a light radius. Like some kind of goddamn beacon. Yeah, Ring of Intelligence +3. What is my Ring of Intelligence? Because maybe that's what... Oh, Metal Cap of Int +2. Boy, that's tempting. But I think my other one was +2 too, right? Oh, okay, so I have a ring +4 that I could wear. Or I could wear the Ring of Escaping. Oh. That Ring of Escaping is suddenly more... Yeah, I need to do some surgery on this. So I can't grab anything else. Okay, so we don't need this Lantern of True Sight anymore. Alright, I have to drop something though. Let me drop my Rod of Probing for now. Pick up a Lantern of True Sight. We no longer need it. I believe it provided See and Viz. So now we could drop off that. And I wanted to check out what a couple of these provide. Oh, I already have a soft leather armor of resistance, so I didn't need to bring that with me. I'm stupid sometimes. Leather Shield of the Herodrum. Now, I kind of think there was some reason I was hanging on to this. This is poison resistance. That's why I wanted this. Because I could do... Well, let's see. So if I were to wear this, I miss out on Acid, Elec, and Cold. Because if I were going to wear that, I would need to switch to wearing this. But then I'm missing sound. But I could wear a ring of escaping instead of this. And I move quite a bit faster now. What is that in terms of the old way of showing? That's +4. Oh, it's gonna browse. So that's 3% failure. Yeah, I feel like I'm not ready to wear the Ring of Escaping full time. I need higher int to make it viable. So what if I wore... Wait, what are my rings? Resist poison? And I had resist poison. Oh, yeah, that's why I was interested in... Because if I were wearing this... Then I could also wear the Ring of Intelligence instead of that ring, and I could wear the Ring of Escaping instead of that ring. All those are 2%, 2%, 2%. And now Haste Self is 28%. Still not great. Okay, but I think I still prefer to wear that shield for now. And wear this instead of the escaping. Oh, did I give up? No, I didn't give up my... Okay, I have to drop something. My Helm of Intelligence. If I wear that... 1% failure. Yeah, I gotta raise my int at some point. Haste Self is only 2% failure with this combo. Resistance is 11%. I can even cast Acid Balls with this. Interesting. What am I give up on Resist Poison with this combo? That's a pretty big thing to give up on. Wait, so why did I want... What was so great about this crown? Oh, see invisible? Oh, but I still have that from F. Oh, The reason I wanted this crown was I didn't have Illendil yet. Ah, okay. So I'm gonna hang on to the crown for now, but I maybe don't need it long term. I definitely don't need this wand of acid bolts. I don't know why I held on to it this long. Definitely want the staff or the rod of probing. Armor of resistance. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get rid of. Oh, well, I can get rid of this ring of flames because it's definitely not worth it relative to the other one I have. Okay, let's see. I can drop 2 of those spell tomes, and I want to buy incantations and illusions. You know what? I need to. I was gonna read these to get rid of them, but I need to just get rid of my words of recall. They're dead weight, and I just don't need this many treasure rods. And I probably don't need all of those. And I don't need 2 of those staves. They're heavy. I maybe don't need 2 copies of resistances. MCB on this one. Well, overcharged it. Lost one of them. Oh well. Kinda needed to lighten up anyway. How much am I over encumbered by? 4 pounds? I must have ditched some of my speed. What are my items that grant speed? Oh, it's just my... that grants 2 speed. Why did I walk on those books? Okay. This seems like a much better inventory. Hello, Olive. I bet you want to come climb on this keyboard. But you know, when I'm playing this game, I definitely do not want Kitty on keyboard. That would be a disaster. Okay. How can I restore my con? What happened to that mushroom of vigor? Fuck, I need that thing now. I didn't even remember that thing when I was like leaving the dungeon. It would have been good to go snack on that. No, Olive, seriously. He just jumped over my shoulder and landed on the desk, which she couldn't see from where she jumped. Trying trying to give me a heart attack. At least I'm in town. A lot less nasty stuff in town. It's a cap of int +2. And mine's int +2 as well. Can you guys hear that? Int +3. Oh man, so what was my other int? Or my other ring? Oh, resist poison. Oh, so I need that. Good little kitty cat, Olive. Okay, who has items that'll restore my... Oh, how many restore life level potions do I have? 3? I better buy that one that's here. Who has restore con items? Okay, Olive, kitty. Kitty. Get away from the keyboard. Yeah, lay on my shoulder. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good kitty. Yeah. You don't want to be around a keyboard. Keyboards are stupid. Alright, I'm gonna go into the dungeon, but just on the first level. I cast the wrong spell. And waste some turns. MCA, rest for a bunch of 2s. Olive, kitty. What are you doing? Huh? What do you think you're doing? Cat stuff? Is that what you think you're doing? You keep wanting to lay onto the keyboard every time I go back to playing the game. It's like you want attention. It's just like that. Couldn't possibly be that though, right? She just knows she can kill you. She's got me right where she wants me. Okay, where do we fix our Oh, potion of strength. I need that. Anything else I need? Bar chainmail dwarven. I wonder what the dwarven means. It probably gives you a bonus to digging. Just trying to see if there's anything else in this list. Ring of resist poison. That sounds like something I would wear if I had. Yeah, I think I want this potion of strength. My current strength 18. Okay, so we're getting close to maxing strength. 18, 13. Oh, we're finally not encumbered when we're carrying all of our piles and piles of crap. Okay, so I think my max natural strength is 1890. You know what? Finding a potion of Dex in the dungeon might actually be the best way to restore my Dex. I might just not worry about fixing it. Oh, this screen says my speed in both forms. It says +2 and 1.2. Okay. I'm pretty sure you want 35 speed to fight Morgoth. And it's okay, I believe it's okay if it's 25 and the 35 is only when hasted. I have 7 potions of speed, so I don't think I need to buy these because I now have pretty good chance of casting the spell. Yeah, with this current loadout, I have a 2% chance of casting Haste Self, so that's... Or, sorry, a 2% chance of failing when casting Haste Self. So that's, like, basically guaranteed. 5% of Fireball. Treasure Detection is 22%. That's... 22% is getting to the point where I don't need my Treasure Detection rods. So I'll probably... That's probably the next item I'll dump the next time I'm really struggling. Okay, and browse E. And resistance is 11%. That's worth casting in combat now. And then F. Okay, so I can learn 17 spells. I might as well learn all of these. I think they're probably all worth it. Well, Cloud Kill and Acid Balls may not be as worth. Okay. M, F, F. Oh, interesting. M, F, E. Cool. I didn't keep track of how much experience I gained from that, but I kind of think it was more than 1,000. Okay, so thanks to that vault, I went up a level. I was able to rejigger all my gear, and I ended up counting the strength potion that I was able to buy with the money I made. I think I ended up getting like 4 or 5 stat potions out of that trip. So that was... I was super afraid to do that vault. That vault absolutely made itself worthwhile. Because, like, with the rejigger of my gear in particular, I'll be able to move at plus 12. Yeah, let's oh. So this speed, that speed indicator is confusing to me. Why does it say what? Is that my native unbuffed speed? Is that my permanent speed? And then fast here shows my current speed? That's kind of weird. But 2.2 is fast. I think I might use the old format though, because I'm a little bit more familiar with it. A texture pack? It would be like a completely foreign game. Because I wouldn't recognize any of the enemies or anything anymore. But also, I'm using the SDL version and it doesn't have graphics, so like I don't know what I would even need to do to have graphics. It's like, well, they're not here. A Shadow Drake. None of these seem too bad. Satisfy hunger. As well. I don't remember if I cast that after I waited in the dungeon. Just got a healing potion from that rubble. There's that Shadow Drake. Do we know... I know everything about this monster. And in particular, I know that acid is going to work well. Yeah, I imagine this game is kind of hard to watch too because, like, anytime I'm menuing fast, you probably can't tell what I'm actually doing. I do wish I had ESP. So this level is 6-4 for level feeling. May not be much interesting here, so I don't know if I should stick around. There is still a chance of getting stat potions, but probably at best one. I think it's Kellick's Grimoire of Power is the book that you really need to beat Morgoth. There's a spell called, I think, Chaos Bolt, which is what works well on him. Cold ring of damage. None of those enemies seem too bad. Oh yeah, I should be using the star for my mapping. Because then I wouldn't even need the rod. So can I activate it again? Charging. 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 The nice thing about the rod that I use for mapping is how fast it recharges. Still charging. And it's charged. Okay. I maybe don't need those rods anymore. Yeah, I might be dropping my rods of mapping. It's still charging this time. Read the floor scroll. Be able to activate it. Only 5% failure. Come on. Oh, I think we got some unique trolls here. Bill, Tom, and Bert. I might, with my new spellbook, I might actually be able to fuck their shit up. Alright. Oh, Ruined Rod. I should grab that and use it on an enemy. Well, actually... Okay, yeah, it doesn't do anything on that. Yeah. Okay, you guys are the worst. It won't come out. They just want to snipe me at the end of the hallway. Their AI is insufferable. I'm glad they improved it, but like, they're obnoxious. Ring of Slow Digestion. I should use that. Can it actually be a little bit helpful on a warrior with high con? Yeah, it's not a bad thing. It's just there's so many other things that are way better. a mage, a ninja, and a black ogre walk into a room together. The @ sign shows up out of nowhere and nukes them. Yeah. It's the reason I stuck around on this level was those trolls. MF. Let's try out Meteor Storm. Bill the Stone Troll grunts with pain. Bert the Stone Troll shrugs off the attack. Bill the Stone Troll hits you. Bill the Stone Troll hits you. Bill the Stone Troll misses you. I don't know if that one is really worth using on these guys. Wait, what are your resistances? Does not resist acid. Oh, but he does cold. Okay. So do an acid ball. Wow, I ended up like quite injured there. Wasn't even really paying attention. A grunt of exertion. Nap time? Alright. Have a good night, Squid. Thanks for the McClunky and get some rest. You've got a lot of glitches to learn tomorrow. You're gonna need your sleep. Wow, so did I finish off all 3 of those trolls? Bert is dead, Bill is dead, Tom is alive. Okay, because Tom didn't wake up. Poor Tom. Oh, I almost feel bad. I killed his family while he was snooping. He was on the toilet. Didn't notice his brethren went to war. Wait, what did I pick up that put me over the weight limit? It was less than a pound. Wait, why do I have... I don't think I need any of these anymore. Oh wait, no, treasure location. I need like one. I'm about to get that spell. But magic mapping, I don't think I need anymore. Yeah, this guy was hard for me, like, I don't know, a day ago. But I've, like, leveled up quite a bit since then, even though I've only gained one character level. Oh, you did not... Oh, what a troll. Didn't approach me from where I expected him to. Boom, those 3 trolls are dead. And he picked up... He just dropped the random treasure he picked up while he was chasing me. Well, I bet it's safe for me to drop down a couple dungeon levels now. But I'm gonna do it slowly. I'm gonna start frequenting 36. Potion of Intelligence. I wish they did something, but yeah, they don't work on me anymore. Got too smart. Brain got too big. I gotta stop a cat. I'm trying to get into a snake container. Maybe. Olive? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I got going on. I'll be right back. I was gonna intervene, but the snake is actually really curious. Like, I thought he would feel threatened by the cat clawing at the glass, but he's just like come up to the glass and doesn't seem to be bothered by the cat at all. Like, he could easily go to a different part of the tank and hide, but he's just like right up against the glass. And then when the cat moved, he like followed to a different part of the glass. So Like, it was the kind of thing where I thought, you know, to reduce like the stress on the animals that I should. Where are all these ghouls coming from? Jeez, I failed. What, I have a 2% failure on that spell and failed how many times in a row? Oh, no, it's 22%. Why did I think... What spell was it then that I thought I had a really good chance on now? Or did I just misread the spell books before when I was doing that checking? Maybe it was Frostball and Teleport Other. Or maybe my int was higher at the time. I'm kind of curious where my snake is going. Is he going in his hide box? Oh, he is. Probably because I turned the light on. They're nocturnal. They don't really like to be out in the light if they can avoid it. I think, like, it's probably why when you handle them, I should try handling him in a dark room. Or I should look up, there's certain color wavelengths that I think they don't mind. And I don't know if it's like red ones or blue ones. But I should look up what wavelength you can use to watch them when it's nighttime. And then I should try to handle him in a dark room that just has that kind of light. And I wonder if he would be more chill. Because, like, when you handle boas, like, it doesn't stress them out. Like, they're not... Like, they don't dislike it, but they do kind of, like, slither around everywhere while you're holding them. And I wonder if the slithering around is more to do with, like, their instinct of, like, get out of the light. Because as far as I can tell, when you pick them up and hold them, they just kind of think of you as, like, a tree. What did Comithrum do? You activated the ghoul grunts. I should just check what the item does. Oh, a magic missile. That's like nothing. 3d4 is like nothing as far as my magic missile is concerned. Gloves of free action. Not a bad item at all. MF. What was the treasure detection? Succeeded. I still I want that spell to be more reliable before I cast it often. Doing a damage. There's really not anything left here that I want, is there? I also find it kind of interesting that, like, I have one cat that's, like, very anxious and very, like, curious about things and really smart. And she's not interested in the snake at all. But my other cat, who's just kind of, like, dumb and lovable, she's super curious about that snake. Like, she'll sit there and watch the snake enclosure even when you can't see the snake. And then when it's there, she tries to, like, there's like a vent on the front, and she'll, like, claw the vent. They're trying to get to it. Yeah, anyway, I should go down a level. I think I'm going to start hanging out on dungeon level 36. I don't think one dungeon level is going to make that big of a difference. But I think I will slowly inch my way down to dungeon level. Oh, there's something hitting me. Slowly inch my way down to dungeon level 40. I don't know why it was hard to think of the number 40. Okay, casting haste before going down was smart. Smart. Demonologist. These guys are pretty strong. What we got here? A Chaos Drake and a Wereworm. I don't like Chaos Drakes because I don't have resist chaos. Like, these ones really aren't too strong, but I don't think I want to be on this level. I think it's a 6 because of the Chaos Drake, probably. This place is even scarier. Whoa. It's got a graveyard. I'm just gonna let my items finish charging. Okay, they finished charging. Alright, this level looks more tolerable. Oh yeah, Potions of Enlightenment. Whenever you're on a good level or like it has a vault, Potions of Enlightenment really come in handy. Iron Golems are kind of nasty and they haste themselves. Activate star and zap treasure. Trying to develop new muscle memory. So that kind of changed a little bit. It's not how I was doing it before. Wait, how did I keep doing this, don't I? Like, it's my own fault I keep ending up with all those. I Probably should have used one of my ball spells. One of my new Rawl's home spells. What were these guys weak to? Lightning? I just never think of these guys as lightning weak. Destroyed one of my restore potions. Ah, you're a jerk. Oh no, I sapped probing by accident. That's unfortunate. Is that guy following me? No. Oh, a potion of asterisk healing? That would have been amazing if it had been real. Those are nice potions. Okay, those guys were definitely a lot harder a little bit ago. Like, I wouldn't say like I thrashed that guy or nothing, but much closer to it. Make sure I killed all those guys. MCH for that guy. Think about that. Rangers are actually kind of obnoxious. It's like you took a low-level mage and gave them a ton of hit points. fucking these guys up. How much damage do my acid bolts do now? 15d8? What is the average on that? Okay, it's in the 60s is the average damage. Carved Oak Amulet of ESP. Oh, as cool as that item is, I can't really give up my other amulet for it. Hold life is way too valuable. The nice thing is I'm at least finding enough gold on each of these trips that even if I didn't find a stat potion on the actual dungeon floor, I can probably wait for one to spawn in town. I don't know which way's faster. Tunneling because I'm dwarven, or casting the spell. Both are pretty good. But I think I'm done here. I think I'm getting sleepy. So I'm gonna go back to town. I'm gonna scum the town, respawning it until I can afford something good, and then I'm gonna sign off for the night. Drop off our. Oh yeah, like I have this ruby amulet of resist lightning in here. Wait, where did I drop things? Oh my god. Drop this in the home. Drop this next to the gnome. I feel like I should buy this for my stockpile. Definitely a part of me that wants to buy the Staff of Destruction so that I can use it ahead of time. And not discover what it is like in situation. But it's like hella expensive. It's 20,000 gold. Nobody got the coin for that. The Blue Dragon Scale Mail of Craftsmanship. Yeah, that's pretty nice because mine is -2 to attack, and then 28 base, but that one is no minus, and it's only 12 base, which is particularly good for mages. Man, that freaking light radius. Like a freaking lighthouse wandering around town. Wait, what's Rod of Detection? I am gonna look. I think I had a guide around here somewhere. Treasure detection. Rod of Detection does detect gold, sense objects, detect invisible, and detect visible. It's like that's cool. But it doesn't do enough to replace like what would I use? Let me see. What would I use that instead of? Treasure location. And I'm about to ditch treasure location. Does it? Because it doesn't do. Like magic mapping has effect map area. And it doesn't have that. If it did map area, detect gold, objects, invisibles, and visible, I would get it. Because then it would be like, I'd be wasting one inventory slot to do all of my detection. And like, that'd be kind of worth it. Technically, I should be checking the magic shop. They never have anything worthwhile. It's always garbage. Pebbles of Slay Dragon. Who would craft those? I'm gonna make sure these pebbles destroy dragons. Ugh, excuse me, you guys. I'm getting tired. Wait, is that a ring of int plus 6? Holy crap. Okay, now is when it shows haste self is 1%. So I must have been at 180 when I got confused about that before. Oh! Yeah, was it 'cause... Wait. What other items do I have that raise int? How did I... I'm a little bit worried about seeing some of these things in my in this inventory because did I put the wrong item in here? Oh, yeah, I was gonna put that in here. I think I only want to carry one of these with me. And actually, I'm going to drop those off. I think, does this increase intelligence? I don't remember which items of mine increase intelligence anymore. Alright, what's my cat getting into? What are you doing, kitty? So that one doesn't increase intelligence. And that one doesn't. But that does. Oh, you know what I could do to find out? So, yeah, this is mostly just so I can get an understanding of what my spells would be like if I had maxed int. 0% failure. Okay, so that seems pretty important for fighting Morgoth, because you want to know that what you're going to do every round is going to be successful. Damn. Yeah, that drives all of them to 0, except for like really high level spells. Wow, even resistance would be 0. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, but I don't think I want to be equipped this way exactly. What did I give up? Resist poison? That's kind of a big deal. That's with plus 12 to int. Oh. Plus 12 is what it takes to get 18 star on this character, actually. Yeah, I wish I didn't have to give up that, where'd the... I wish I didn't have to give up resist poison. So what other item did I have that does resist poison? I know I have another one. Ah, it's the shield. Yeah, so I could give up resist sound. If I went with this armor, and this shield, so I give up resist sound, but I still have everything else I had. And I would be max intelligence. No longer have sustain int though. Is that true? What was sustaining my int? Was it the helm of int, which I'm wearing? So I do still have it. Don't lie to me, game. I wonder if this is a more worthwhile build. This might be a better build. My cat has decided she wants to be super annoying. Your home is full. I don't need these backup rods anymore. Well, maybe, I don't know. But I can drop that off. And I can drop off some of these extra spell books. That's way less encumbered. Not that it really matters, but if I wanted to pick up anything heavy, it would be an option. Yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know if it's good to give up that sound resistance though. But this is definitely kind of an interesting option. Like, if I did this, I have really low spell failure rates, which is like, definitely interesting. What if I did the Ring of Escaping though? 1%? Yeah. The haste self is, yeah. Yeah. Those aren't bad actually. My 2 hit goes down quite a bit. But then I'm fast 6. You're a nice kitty. And if I cast Haste Self, so plus 16 is 2.6, I think is how it reads over here, this version, yeah. .6 would be a pretty nice speed to move at. But I don't think I'm ready to main that ring yet. Although, well, yeah. Oh, and then I need a leather shield. Okay, so that's with a ring plus 6. It's just poison. Just make sure I put all the right gear back on. Yeah, That all looks right. And those... I think that all looks right. Drop off that shield. Drop off that armor. Drop off the Ring of Escaping. Drop off that ring. I don't know if it's really worth carrying around this Malachite Ring of Teleportation anymore. It's not a bad thing to have with me, but I've never used it. We'll see. Yeah. A good kitty olive. Alright, I'm gonna scum around for one more item in the shops. Maybe I'll get my restored dex in the meantime. It's kind of an interesting problem on this character that I have so much good gear to choose from that I genuinely cannot decide what is the gear that I actually want to wear. Like it's kind of a nice problem to have in some ways. I thought that one was +8 for a second, and I was like, holy crap, I just bought a +6! But no, that's +3. Why don't you have any, like, fix my dex potions? I've already got my Rod of Recall. I don't need that one. I've got 2 actually. Kinda nice to have a spare, considering a long trek back to the surface without it. Yo! Rusty! Rusty with the late night McClunky. What were you playing? I'm pretty close to signing off myself. What's this potion of dragon breath? Subversion logical area rando. Oh, you guys have logic in it now. It's pretty cool. I mean, maybe you've had that for a while, but having logic and rando seems like a cool thing. New as of this weekend. Nice. Very nice. Another rod of probing. Why did it have to be a rod? I don't know why, but this song makes me think of X-Files. This might be the song that gets flagged. It's not a copyright violation, but Twitch is stupid. The content ID is stupid. I did a huge ass dungeon earlier that took most of the stream actually, because it was a really, really dangerous, risky dungeon. And I got the what is it? The Star of Elendil out of that dungeon. And the star is amazing. It's +3 light, which I guess I already had that, but like, anyway, it grants the ability to see invisible things, which I need because I'm not high elven. And then it's a radius 3 light that's permanent. And then when you activate it, it maps out a region of the dungeon around you. And I also got Camithrim, these gloves, which give you +5 to hit, +5 to damage, 11 AC, and they add 1 to your light radius. Gives resistance to light, sustains your constitution, and prevents paralysis. When all other lights go out. I used to have the file of Galadriel, and I just left it in the dungeon, and now I have this star, because the star is even better than the file. It felt really weird to drop the file, because the file's amazing. But here we are. I can also have a ring of light. Scroll of mass banishment. That might actually be worth grabbing. I don't know. I think I can actually get a spell tome that has mass banishment. So it's probably not worth stockpiling those scrolls. What I'm currently doing is stat potions. I'm still trying to collect all the stat potions. So my int is now max. So that self column that says 18100, I want to get everything in that column to say 18100. So int is there, strength is close, wisdom is way far off. Raising con is another one that's going to be really good for this character. Really good for every single character. There's no character that doesn't need constitution in this game. Alright. Yeah, I'm done soon. I'm gonna buy this potion of dexterity, drink it, and then I'm done. Thanks for the clunky, and yeah. So this potion fixes two problems I was having. One was that my dex was drained, and the other is that my dex isn't max. I think that helps with my like trap disarming, but the really important thing about raising my dex is it'll make it harder for enemies to steal my spell tomes and other items. It'll improve my 2 hit. I think it improves my stealth, maybe. Not sure about that. Yeah. This character's like... It's funny, I barely leveled. And it was only a single level. And I'm still like way far away from the next level. Still 85,000 experience from the next level. But my character grew by leaps and bounds because of being able to shift around my equipment bonuses. And then this session I found like 6 or 7 stat potions. So raising a random assortment of my stats really made a big difference. Constitution went up like 2 or 3 points, which is pretty big. But having the strength go up a bunch made it so that I'm not encumbered all the time, which is fantastic. It means I'm not slow all the time. So HP went up, spell points went way up because I was able to switch my gear around. if I can get back to 18 triple star for int, that'll be really nice, because that gave me 0% failure on my spells. I don't know if there's a lower int that gives 0% failure, but 0% failure just seems amazing. Iron Helm of Regeneration? I don't know that regeneration does anything for a mage. I don't know if you get your spell points back faster with that. I'm just gonna buy that because I think I lost one of those in the last dive. Yeah, I only have 5. I think this is a good place to leave it. I need to drop off my Scroll of Deep Descent. Drop off the Scroll of Deep Descent. I don't know if I need to have this Rod of Curing anymore. I don't know which is better between... Like, maybe at some point I would have the Rod of Curing and Potions of Healing. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, this was a good session. I was really afraid to do that vault, but it turned out very, very, very good. We got a new spellbook too. This guy. All spells A through F were new to us this session. Meteor Swarm 46 by 3. It'll be nice. 31% failure rate's still a little high. I wouldn't want to cast that very often. Ice Storm is 116 damage. That's really high. 12%'s also a little bit, like, you don't want to cast that very often. But I was going to check on something. So somebody on Reddit was giving me pointers about this game. I want to reread their thing and remind myself of here it is. Okay, so they said make a mage, save every Scroll of Deep Descent you find. I've been doing that. How many do I have? I have 6 currently. Drink a few int potions. I've been doing that. Ring of Int, Helm of Int, Weapon of Slay Animal or Demon. I've got something better than that. Ring of Escaping. So I still don't know about this Ring of Escaping business. Go down to dungeon level 35 and grind for stat potions. Okay, that's where we currently are. Here you will need to learn to detect everything. I believe I have that. And avoid the classic easy deaths like Basilisks and Inertia Hounds. Hydra's burning your books, out-of-depth mobs. So far so good on that stuff. 6. Read 12-ish scrolls of Deep Descent and reach dungeon level 95. Find stairs. Scum until you find a LF7 or LF8 dungeon. Make sure they are not mob cities. Drink Potion of Enlightenment. Look for Kelix. So that's a particular spell book. Teleport away everything in your way. Then once you have Kelix, banish or destroy everything. Undead pits can be banished one enemy at a time until you have only the Druji left. Grind Druji, 30k experience, and pots of XP. You need 18,200 con, int star star star, and speed 35 even hasted. I think they mean plus 35 counting haste. Plus a stash of heal star potions, and you cannot lose the fight. So I'm getting close to what they recommended. So I've got 3 of these potions. I Oh, wait. Oh, what else did they say? Morgoth moves at plus 30, so that's plus 30 or plus 35. They weren't sure. I might look that up. And you basically want to be at least the same speed as him. And I need Mana Storm for 600 or so HP. Oh, he can Mana Storm for 600, so I always need to be above 600. After you find both Kelix and Rawls, you'll need to grind some character levels, and the best way is to actively go hunt for uniques that you have resistances for. Okay. Yeah, so I think according to their advice, I just need to raise my constitution a lot, and then I might be ready to do the deep dive. But I would need... Okay, so to do the deep dive, I need 12 scrolls, approximately, of Deep Descent. And I want to bring that Ring of Escaping, because that increases my speed. And then I also need Potion of Enlightenment. Yeah. So I'm close to being able to act out the next few steps in their thing. Also found that amulet at ESP, which I definitely don't want to replace this with that. I would love to have the ESP. Yeah, so if I could get my con is 13. Morgoth, I need over 600 hit points to survive Morgoth because of his Mana Storm. Interesting. I think as a dwarf, I think that'll be easier than most mages because I think I got extra hit points from that. Oh, I'm not sure anymore. Anyway, I'm tired. I said I was going to stop a bunch of times. I think I'm actually going to do it now. Save him a character. Let's check our place in the high score list. Pretty damn high. Our last high elf mage was level 26 when he died. All right, who's on the Twitch? I think I'm gonna raid Fruno. Fruno often pops in here. And Fruno is playing Hollow Knight. Doing a speed run. Hollow Knight is a fantastic game. If you've never played Hollow Knight and you like Metroidvanias at all, I highly recommend it. I consider it like a masterpiece as far as Metroidvanias go. Beautiful art, beautiful sound design, like weird lore. And it's kind of Dark Souls inspired, but it's not crazy and cruel like Dark Souls. It's just that it wants you to get good. Like, every time you encounter a new boss, you're going to have to learn. You're going to have to learn how that boss works, how to avoid that boss's damages. And then once you've learned how to avoid that boss, then you can learn to attack it. Although Fruno's stream just started buffering. Hopefully they didn't go offline. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great night. Oh no, their stream just went offline. I think they're just having technical problems. Anyway, I'll see everybody around later, and I don't know when I'll get back to Super Metroid. Whenever this Angband run is dead.